Speaking with federal investigators is always challenging, intimidating, and perilous for clients. When you're approached by federal agents, whether it's the FBI, Homeland Security, the Internal Revenue Service, you don't know at the outset who you are to them. And they won't necessarily disclose that to you at the outset. And you also don't know what they know or where they are in their investigation. And there are federal statutes that can hurt you. Lying to federal investigators. It's known as the 1001 statute, and essentially, if you make material misstatements or give misleading information to federal investigators of any kind, that carries a 5-year federal prison sentence. What does it mean to lie to an investigator? The issue is whether or not the information that you're conveying is material. And materiality in this context means that what you're telling them or what you're not telling them tends to change what they do in the investigation. It's not based exclusively on the words that you're saying, but it's based on the investigator's response to what you're saying. In the context of healthcare, which is a lot of what we do, frequently doctors, billing people, lawyers, in-house counsel, executives, people in the pharmaceutical industry, they're approached by law enforcement agents. They have no idea what the investigation is about. They don't know, what the angle is of the FBI or Office of Inspector General. They think that they can talk their way out of it. And you're sort of putting yourself out there to do a lot of things that could hurt you. 1, incriminate yourself. B, put yourself in a position where you're getting charged with either obstruction of justice or lying to federal investigators. And ultimately, the statements that you make are going to box in your lawyers down the road when it comes to defending you against potential crimes. Good clients tend to seek lawyers early on in the process. Nobody is under any obligation to make statements to investigators. Everybody has a right to counsel. You will never get in trouble for asking for permission to speak to a lawyer before you make any statements. It's a constitutional right that everybody has, and other than certain instances, things outside of the Constitution, people are well advised to seek counsel early on in the process.